Good morning and welcome. Happy Friday. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Today's Friday. It's our daily reading. I'm going to use the Echoes of Atlantis Tarot. And I'll use the After Tarot for clarifying. And let's get a couple shuffles here and we'll get started. I hope you all are doing well. Having a good day or a good morning so far. Let's get started. I still do need to finish up my love readings for astrology. I think I got 5 more signs to go. Sorry, it's been kind of hard for me. I'm not sure how I'm going to, what my format will be to continue. I'm almost thinking, I think for December I'll do astrology readings, but I'll do a little short reading for each life area, just an overall for 2025, what to look forward to overall, love, and then career. And then maybe something like that, but not like super long either. I don't know. I'm thinking. I haven't completely decided. I may start doing that overall, like every month. So let's get started. What do we need to know today? Okay, current situation. And you can always tell me what you think. Like, that's fine. Like, I'm just kind of going through ideas when I talk to you. So please voice your opinion. Current situation, please. 5 of Cups, present influence. Temperance, future influence. King of Pentacles. Okay, what we don't see. 9 of Swords. That's someone else, by the way. I don't think that's us. What to look for. 4 of Swords. Unexpected. Empress. Challenge. Queen of Pentacles. Strength. 9 of Cups. And where does this lead, please? 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Whatever this is leading to is definitely a more solid thing, whatever the topic is. Advice is King of Swords. 4 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So this does feel like an energy that you've been kind of hanging on to for a while. 4 of Pentacles is about, it's about saving, but when we read it overall, it can be about holding on to an idea, a thing, protecting something as well. Protecting it sometimes so much to the effect that there's no room for anything else. Because if you look at it in the standard Rider White, his hands are full, head, feet, nothing can move, can't take in anymore. So you can look at it that way as well. I kind of am thinking that when I'm looking at all of these things because there has been a disappointment, and it has to do with this energy that you've been kind of hoarding, so to speak, and like not letting any other room in. And when sometimes we have only one thing that we're holding on to and it doesn't work out, it leads to a larger disappointment, right? Because if we're so focused on one and that doesn't happen, then what else do we have? Because we haven't been having a larger focus. And I feel like that's kind of the energy here. Tell me about this 5 of Cups. Get into that a little bit more. 4 of Pentacles, the Moon, and Page of Cups. It does have something to do with someone you care about. But I think here the disappointment is there's something that becomes clear about this person. Maybe about the Page of Cups is about gifts, offers. It's also, just in general kind of sweet, but I feel like you're just really disappointed in somebody that maybe said something that made you feel like there was more to something. This could be any life area. So it could be like work, for instance. Example, someone says, oh no, you've got this good raise coming, or, kind of like, or said, you'll always have a place and then you end up getting laid off, or and not that drastic. I don't think it is, but I feel like it's something that you have felt like there was so much more to something, and you realize how much it meant to you as well, and that's kind of what's disappointing. I feel like you feel like that's not there. The temperance is in the influence here, the present, and this is about, just I feel like this, well, let's see, sometimes this can be a person. Like, I've had it come up in occasion where it's a person, or depicts a person anyway. Tell me about it, but it could be just in general that you're going, okay, I gotta chill here. Temperance, please. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups. Yeah, it could be where you're feeling just a more even. I feel like the disappointment has led you to feel more evenly about something or someone. And again, we've got the Ten of Cups, not the Page of Cups, but the same type of energy where it's been, where, okay, this has been a good thing, and now I'm just gonna keep it even. I feel like there is an energy coming in, though, that will make you feel a little better moving forward. And I think it's this King of Pentacles energy. Now, whether that's you stepping up or whether that's someone else. And here's the King of Pentacles, future influence. We'll take a quick look at that. What is the King of Pentacles? Because we have the Queen of Pentacles in our challenge. So this could be, again, this could be about work. It could be about relationships. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the World. This King of Pentacles energy could be you. I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, with this Knight of Cups, if you look at it, it feels like, well, if no one else is gonna, if like he doesn't offer, but he ends up drinking his own cup. So I almost feel like you're kind of going, you know what? I just got to drink out of my own cup. And I think it's your energy saying, I need to be in charge of my life. I need to kind of step up. Now, this is an of influence. So keep it thinking as you're thinking that, you're being influenced by an energy of stepping into that persona, being strong, being realizing your potential, realize, and but owning it, because it's the king. And I feel like that's kind of where you're at, and that's going to be influencing you, and that helps you move forward. The Nine of Swords, I feel like, is in your what you don't see, and a lot of times in this position, I feel like it's someone else. I feel like it comes from this energy of whatever's disappointed you. I feel like someone might be really stressed, maybe saying something, or they really meant it, but it's not quite turning out as they anticipated either. So it's stressing them out. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Three of Pentacles, the World again, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there was a feeling of, being really working with someone, and it felt really good, the world, like you were really achieving something. And I feel like that this is someone else who could be protected by the Knight of Pentacles, like going, okay, I got to figure this out. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, when they're moving, they're also planting seeds along the way. And I feel like they're stressed because they thought that I feel like this is someone who you had a good understanding of, whether it be in work or relationship, but there is something where it reached a natural end, and I feel like it's stressing them out, and they're in anticipation of moving forward, but in a very slow manner. The Four of Swords is what to look for. I think not only is this a rest between, this person, there's something here with this person needing a rest. Tell me about the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, please. Two of Swords, the Tower. There was a decision that was made, and I feel like it's this other person with the Nine of Swords. There was a decision that was made, the Two of Swords. They almost like took the decision away from you, but that whole idea has come to an end with the Tower. It just went away, and I feel like there's some real celebration here, and that's what the healing is the celebrating and coming to, like, okay, this could be a good thing. Let's figure out how to make it work. And I feel like that's why the Empress is in the unexpected, because I feel like this is that energy of that Three of Cups with the Four of Swords. The healing's done. Now the Empress is there unexpectedly, where you're feeling, you could be feeling taken care of now. So this whole situation feels like it's turning. Tell me about the Empress. Three of Wands, the High Priestess. Yeah, well, this is your gut too. There could be, in the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Empress, those are all pretty spiritual cards. And then we've got the Three of Wands. So seeing the, seeing goals met, seeing, okay, this is everything that's happened. This is starting to come back into realization. I feel like the Empress is also, this is you understanding the knowing of this. And then the Hierophant, I do feel like it's taking care of yourself and committing to taking care of yourself. But to me, the Hierophant too is like reaching a higher self-esteem, but more importantly, a higher self-awareness, because we've got the High Priestess there too, and this is the Empress. And I feel like this is becoming where you're reaching a very high self-awareness, and which is going to help you move forward. Absolutely. There's no doubt. Anytime we can reach, be aware of ourselves in all aspects, not just necessarily good stuff or bad stuff. Like, okay, this is what I need to work on. Okay, this is what I do well, those type of things. And I feel like it could be coming from someone else as well. And they may be seeing that confidence in you. So the Queen of Pentacles is your challenge. I feel like there's still a point where, well, tell me about the Queen. I don't know if this is, I feel like it's someone. I feel like it's that King. Tell me about this Queen. Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. There is something here that, like, I mean, if you look at that, she's like totally looking at that pentacle. The Ace of Swords is all about an understanding, getting knowledge, bright ideas, things of that nature. And then the King of Cups is, I feel like the challenge is meeting all these personas, like understanding something has made you look at yourself, but there is still the challenge of reaching a more emotional state of, well, I don't want to say control, but kind of, because the King is a little bit more in control of his emotions than the other courts. Well, I think the Queen is pretty good too, but the King has a different like persona, right? It's a step up, it's a level up. And I feel like you might be struggling with that a little bit. I feel like it's almost struggling like with putting multiple things together, stability and love, and having an emotional happy place, plus having, what's important to you physically. And then we have the Nine of Cups in your strength. So I do feel like your desires are real and obtainable because it is in your strength. And tell me about that Nine of Cups, please. What is the Nine of Cups? Ten of Cups, the Devil. So for some of you, this is, I feel like you're going to be free. This Nine of Cups is being free from someone maybe that you've had a relationship with that you've been really stuck on, the devil. And here you're being set free. There's something that you're being freed from here, and that is your strength. And that's an important thing. I feel like it comes from you though. I don't think it's someone cutting you free. I feel like you're cutting yourself free from something that you've been very attached to and holding on to. This Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So then we go to Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this, and I'm going to clarify it, but I feel like this is about taking a different path. The same way has not worked. It's time to do this differently. There's more than one way to skin a cat, so to speak, and I know that's a terrible thing to say, but it's an old saying. Five of Pentacles, please. Yeah, standing up for yourself, understanding what you've accomplished, and then make your choice that you've made your choice. And I feel like it's because you've stood up for yourself, but you've also are in realization that to reach goals, you need to take a different path because your first choice may not be the right one. And that's okay. It's time to take a different path. And then it leads to the Three of Pentacles, which I feel like is really about, more importantly than anything, is being in a place where you feel like you're appreciated, wanted, needed, all the good stuff. Not like you're a castaway or a cast out. You feel that this is all coming around. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Seven of Wands, where you are really in a place where, yeah, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, and we were that was your challenge up here. It was the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Cups. I feel like this leads to some kind of understanding. And then we have, this is the Seven of Wands, and I think the other one was the Eight of Wands, so my apologies. But that this is the Seven of Wands where, okay, you know, this is like, to me, the working together where you do set boundaries on your expectations or what you believe or what you think. But I also feel like the energy of, you know, feeling successful, but at the same time, really feeling like there's an appreciation to that as well. And that's the Three of Pentacles. And then the Knight of Pentacles after that, which to me totally is nice because it's, things are moving forward and I feel like things are getting much more solid. This could be somebody, but for most of you, it's moving forward in a solid understanding of where you need to end up. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Ace of Cups. Oh boy. Ace of Cups. Four of Swords. So this is about, I feel like there's definitely a goal being met here. I know he's slashing somebody. Something new that feels really good, and it came from healing. Keep in mind, this is the after tarot. So I feel like the healing is in the works. Like we talked before, healing never stops. It just doesn't. It doesn't stop. The King of Swords is in your advice. And I do feel like this is have, you know, your own goal set, know where you want to go, map out how you want to get there, you know, and keep that goal in perspective and in your sights. Don't lose sight of what you really want or looking for, because it's important not to lose that sight. Keep in mind, your Nine of Cups is in your strength, which says you can meet your desires, and your desires are, and your dreams are attainable, but keeping that focus with that King of Swords. Now we'll just pull 3 more cards. Anything else we need to know today? The Sun, 3 of Cups, and 7 of Pentacles. You know, in joy comes from happiness, and joy come from, you know, being around people that make you feel good. 3 of Cups. And 7 of Pentacles is you can enjoy today and be around people you care about and still work on something. You just don't have to give it, you know, 24/7 attention. You can just take care of things. And that means you can do multiple things at once if you're not. Sometimes we need to give something all of our attention, but I think this is saying, like, open up the possibilities. And yes, you don't have to let go of this thing that you've been holding on to, but don't give it 100% of your attention. And once you do that, you can reap the benefits of all of the things, not just something that may or may not happen, right? So there you have your reading for today. I hope you liked it. Please let me know. Hit that thumbs up button. Much appreciated. Have a beautiful day.